Developing story tonight, Debra Johns facing another charge of arson. Officers say Johns is a suspect in 22 arsons set over the last several weeks in downtown Medford. So far, police have charged her for starting 3 of them. Latest charge comes from a fire set in the Jackson County Jail lobby bathroom. Medford police say Johns set the fire in the bathroom last Thursday before she was arrested.
News 10's Conrad investigates the dangers of a fire getting started in the slammer.
The Jackson County Jail is a temporary home to almost 300 people every day. And the last thing the commander there wants is a fire.
Obviously, we don't want to just try to evacuate all 300 inmates.
Lieutenant Dan Penland says it's his job to make sure the inmates stay inside, and a large-scale fire would be a real problem. But he explained the building wouldn't be evacuated unless the entire thing was on fire, which is unlikely because it's a concrete structure. In the more likely scenario where a fire started in just one unit, inmates would simply be moved to a different area.
We've got to look at it from 2 different angles. We want to protect the inmates, but at the same time we got to protect the public, so we don't want to turn 292 inmates just out.
So it's fortunate that the fire that started last week stayed small. So small, in fact, it took hours before anyone even noticed it happened.
The janitor that was cleaning the restrooms out in the lobby came in and said it looked like someone had tried to start a fire.
Medford police believe the person responsible is Debra Johns. She's also the suspect in 22 other arson fires around town this summer. Officers believe she came in just hours before being arrested and set a fire in the public restroom.
Jackson County jail staff say while they're always keeping an eye on the lobby, it's still a popular spot for people to hang out.
It's a place to use a restroom. Some people, it's kind of home to them.
Lieutenant Penland says Johns is one of those people they see often at the facility.
We see her fairly frequently.
Once a year?
At least.
However, in the past, officers haven't seen her committing arson, and Penland says it's not likely she'll be able to get a fire started in his jail again while she's behind bars.
Each inmate is, while they're still handcuffed, they are searched. We run our hands over their clothing, we go into their pockets, we take out anything. Basically, they don't get to come in with anything.
Covering your news in Medford, Conrad, News 10.
The jail commander says they've had fires in the jail before, but usually it's inmates trying to light cigarettes they've smuggled in or made.